Hello everyone. In this video, we will know about how to utilize Supreme Court app for your academic purpose. So please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get notification on time and keep in touch and watch the video for your knowledge. Okay, after opening the Play Store, you can search Supreme Court of India. You can see I have downloaded already this app. You have to download and after scanning open it. Okay, you can see there are various options: cause list, case status, office report, daily orders, judgment, display board, certified copy, acts and rules. You can tap on login. Who am I? The court master, advocate on the court, registry officer, high court journal. No one. You have to click on this if you are belonging this category, or you may skip this one. You can directly use this app without logging. Okay. So I will come on this feature, but before you can tap on acts. First of all, I'm going to tell you about acts, how to download acts of various acts passed by our legislation. So tap on acts. Okay, wait for this. Okay, as you can see, India Act. Okay, India Act. You can search by all acts, a section, subordinate legislation acts. Okay, you have to type in your search box if you want to download Indian Penal Code. Indian Penal Code. You can see the list over here. You can tap on Indian Penal Code. Go. So individually you can go through that, and you may directly download this PDF by tapping on PDF. You can see, guys, this is the original PDF made by our legislature and available under the Supreme Court website. And if you purchase like Bear Act, these content will be there in every Bear Act. These main content provision will be there. Apart from that, some publication mention the comment of by particular state, but these content will be there. Okay, so as you can see, if you want to know about the meaning of offense, as you know, the word offense defined under the section 40 of Indian Penal Code 1860. Okay, and if you want to know about punishment, how many type of punishment has been defined under Penal Code, you can see the punishment to which offenders are liable under the provision of this code, that is the Indian Penal Code. The first punishment, death; secondly, imprisonment for life; thirdly has been repealed, that's why it's already fourthly. You may count these three. This one is third. Imprisonment, which is two description, namely rigorous, that is with the harbor labor, and simple. According of offense, you will be awarded rigorous or simple. Okay. Fifthly, forfeiture of the property, and sixthly, fine. So these are the punishment has been defined under the section 53 of Indian Penal Code 1860. Okay, so you can got the how to download the original PDF of various acts Let's come back. Okay, so if you tap on the regulation, okay, now come back to another, to search another act. If you want to download motor motor vehicle act, you can see 8080 motor vehicle act. You may download this PDF also. So every act passed by the legislation has easily uploaded on our Supreme Court website. You may download that, guys. This is the very crucial way to get various bare acts PDF. As you can see, this is the motor vehicle act. If you go to the 194 clause B, where I defined the, if you're not wearing the safety belt, as you can see, this is the section. If you're not wearing the safety belt, you will may award the fine according to the situation. Come to the 194B for details. Yes, guys, as you can see, 194B. Yes, use of safety belts and seating of children. Whoever, this is the way. As you can see, whoever drives a motor vehicle without wearing a safety belt, a carriage passenger not wearing seat belts, shall be punishable with a fine of 1000 rupees. इसमें दे रखा है, अगर आप व्हीकल रन कर रहे हो, ड्राइव कर रहे हो विदाउट वेयरिंग सेफ्टी बेल्ट, और कैरिज पैसेंजर नॉट वेयरिंग सीट बेल्ट, और पैसेंजर भी रखे हो, अगर वो पैसेंजर सीट बेल्ट नहीं पहन रखा है, अगर ऑप्शन है पहनने का, वेयर करने का, देन यू विल बी पनिशेबल फॉर ए फाइन ऑफ 1000 रुपीज. ओके, शैल बी, यू कैन सी द शैल बी. ठीक है, तो यह मैंडेटरी है ना. ऊपर वीडियो पर आते हैं. Provided that the state government may by notification in the official gazette exclude the application of the subsection to transport vehicle to carry standing passenger or other specified classes or transfer vehicles. Okay, इसमें कुछ चेंज कर सकती है, बट ये जनरल प्रोविजन है. दिस इज द एक्सेप्शन. ओके, नाउ कम टू द क्लॉज 2. हम इसमें सेक्शन डिस्कस नहीं करेंगे, बट how to utilize your time, how to utilize the app. That's why I'm making this video, guys. Okay, whoever drives a motor vehicle or causes a or allows a motor vehicle to be driven with a child who, not having attained the age of 14 years, is not secured by a safety belt or a child restraint system shall be punishable with a फाइन ऑफ 1000. अगर आप खुद से कर रहे हो ड्राइव, आपने वेयर नहीं करा है, अगर आप अपनी चिल्ड्रेन को ड्राइव करने के लिए कर रहे हो, देन योर पेरेंट, द कंसर्न पर्सन पेरेंट विल बी awarded fine. Okay, this is the penalty under the motor vehicle act for negligence of not wearing of safety belts. So come to the another feature of the Supreme Court app, guys. Okay, as you can I hope you will know about the how to get original bare act from our legislation. Okay, you can also search by section. Let's search 3-word section 194. As you can see, the act upon a various, it will be difficult. If you amendment of act 1992, I hope it will be the constitutional thing. As you can see, easily you can download. As you know, the 1942 1976 amendment known as the mini constitution for 42 and year 1976 amendment known as the mini constitution. So this is where you can search everything which is possible here. For a specific search, please select one: rules, regulation, notification, orders, ordinances, statutes, circulates. So these are the option by which you can download your concerned requirement. Okay, now come to the another section, like these are the four six option: Supreme Court of India, Legislative Department, Department of Legal Affairs, Constitution of India, Department of Justice, and e-gadgets. Come to the first one, Supreme Court of India. After tapping on Supreme Court of India, you may see that these are the option: court number, judge, chamber, review, curative, registrar, miscellaneous, regular, advance, main, supplementary. These are the option. Okay. After tap on the court number, these are the list, cause list, last update. Okay. Cause list, case status. If you search on case status, diary number, these are the specific option to by which you can search chief justice and judges. If you want to know about the chief justice and judges, and these are the profile of concerned judges has been uh, provided here. You may know how many judges and the chief justice has been currently working in Supreme Court. Okay, so our device Chandrachud will be the next Chief Justice of India. Currently, the our U. Lalit is the current Chief Justice of India, and this will be run from 13 August. Sorry, duration of the U. Lalit will be till 8 November 2022. Okay, and EV Lalit will be till 10th November 2024, 2 years. So we will go through that profile to more details about that concerned person, concerned honorable justice, honorable judges. Okay, so come back. Judges roster. If you want the meaning of judges roster, you may search on that. If you want to know more that about the meaning, you can read that. Okay, come back. It says circular advocate on record AOR. You can search by alphabetical list of AOR Lamjit S Anand, AOR code, mobile number not given, no worry. Okay, chamber, Supreme Court of India, new building. If you want to know by own, you can know that here address where the AOR has given this place to sit in there. Okay, so 87 26, these are the address of concerned AOR. Okay, now come back. Case category. If you go to the calendar, uh, these are the calendar of the Supreme Court of India and the vacation. Case category, come back. Dismissal, rejectment, contract labor, matter relating to the workman compensation act. These are the category of the cases, so you can go get your concerned cases. Okay, come back. Defaultly display board, Supreme Court, High Court. I think this is the camera or thing, just another thing. Come back. Okay, legal aid. What is the option here for legal aid? Nalsa is a national level. Theme song, Sankal. What is the theme song of Nalsa? if you want to the NALSA, that is the National Legal Service Authority, and DALSA, that is the Delhi Legal Service Authority. Each work for legal aid. The national agent, you can read this one for details about NALSA. The National Legal Service Authority has been constituted under the Legal Service Authority Act 1987 to provide free legal services to the weaker section of the society and to organize lok adalats for the amicable settlement of dispute. This is the motto of the NALSA, to establish constituted for the purposes. Okay. So who is the chairman of the NALSA? The patron chief, Honorable Chief Justice of Chief Justice of India is the patron chief automatically, uh, like the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. If you are vice president of the our country, then automatically you are chairman of Rajya Sabha. Same as if you are the Chief Justice of India, you are automatically known as patron chief of NALSA. Okay. The executive chairman of Honorable Chief D.Y. Chandrachud. Okay. And the member secretary of the NALSA is Mr. Ashok Kumar Jain. Director not given. Okay, this is the option. You can read. Some days ago, our university has given the option to fill the form related to the NALSA. So these are the opportunity under NALSA to access the justice to weaker section. That's why this step has been taken up by our country. The scheme is NALSA as Supreme Court Middle Income Group Legal Aid Scheme definition. Okay, come back. If you want to visit the Supreme Court every Saturday, Supreme Court has given the option for the students who want to visit. Even you can go with friends, parent to visit in Supreme Court. But for that you have to register first. So if you want to go to the Supreme Court, you may visit on Google and type registration, visit registration of Supreme Court. You may easily get the option to download to registration. Okay, come back. Now come to the legislative department. Here you can see online selling of central acts and law publication, Institute of Legislative Drafting and Research. Import announcement: 1 month offline training program in legislative drafting about Institute of Legislative Drafting and Research. Function of ILDR means Institute of Legislative Drafting and Research. Voluntary internship scheme for law students. Download it. Institute of Legislative Drafting and Research, ILDR. Voluntary internship scheme for law students in ILDR of the Legislative Department. Institute of Legal Justice Drafting and Research. Legislative Drafting Department in Ministry of Law and Justice offers voluntary internship scheme for law students pursuing their 4th and 5th year 5-year integrated bachelor degree in law, pursuing 3 years bachelor degree in law from recognized colleges in the country. The purpose of the scheme is to motivate a student in increasing interest in legislative drafting as a profession. The scheme would help the student to enhance their legislative drafting skills and secure knowledge about the nature and working of the legislative department after the completion of internship. It is expected that the interns would go out of the legislative department with deeper understanding of the functioning. The following conditions shall be applicable to the scheme. Every application under the scheme shall be in the form annexed and shall be recommended by the dean and head of the department of the institution where the student is pursuing studies. The internship shall be open throughout the year. Application form shall be accompanied by the brief note not exceeding 250 indicating applicants' interest in the legislative drafting. ILDR reserves the right to select the interns and the revise the scheme as the when they found necessary. Preference shall be given to the students who have opted for the legislative drafting as one of the subject of studies. Duration of the internship shall be between 4 to 6 weeks. No remuneration allowances or expenses shall be payable by ILDR under the scheme, and no employment liability shall be undertaken by it. Maximum number of interns selected shall be 5 at any point of time. Interns may have no access to files or folder in hard copy electronic form, which of the classified of the sacred in nature, and they may restricted entry into the section wings, chamber, or room in the legislative department. Interns shall be available in the legislative department during the working hours and shall be required to sign and daily attendance register. Interns may allow to use library of Ministry of Law and Justice only for the reference purposes. The interns may assign any responsibility relating to study, research, and to work to connection. Main thing is that for your uh, connection with the functioning of the department and any material prepared by the interns shall be property of the department. Interns may work under the supervision of the officer to be decided by the department. Any responsibility related to the study, research, and other work in connection with the functioning of the department undertaken by the interns shall be evaluated by the legislative department. Interns may be required to present a report at the completion of internship. A certificate of internship shall be issued by the ILDR, meaning thereby Institute of Legislative Drafting and Research, to the interns only to own successful completion of the internship program. Applications for the voluntary internship scheme. Name of the application, address of the correspondence, email address, telephone with mobile number, date of birth, sex, whether member of STH, no. Name and address of the institute and university, whether the 5 year or 3 years program, year of study, aggregate division is percentage, grade marks obtained year wise, whether the legislative draft included in your syllabus opted as the study of note, whether the brief note not exceeding of itna recommendation of the head of department. Okay, so if you visit this app and you can visit this website also to get notification about your research or about internship also. So these are the beneficial things if you go through this PDF, this app. Okay, apart from that, you may go to the legal glossary where you can know the meaning of these words. Appendix provided for first edition or all of first edition, swipe to view. Okay, come back. Amendment to the fourth scheme. Okay, e-book English Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Come back. Okay, come to the Department of Legal Affairs. Institution and day of situation. You auction notice result of the interview appointment of notary for the state of Gujarat. What's the new? Okay. Department of Legal Affairs. The department has been allocated the following items as per the Government of India Allocations of Business Rules 1961. Read more. Okay. Function and arrangement set of Department of Legal Affairs Vidhi Karya Vibhag. The department has been allocated the following items as per the Government of India. Advice of ministers on legal matters including the interpretation of the constitution and laws, conveyancing and engagement of the council to appear on behalf of the Union of India in high courts and the subordinate courts where the Union of India is a party. Attorney General of India, Solicitor General of India, and other central government law officer of the state and whose services are shared by the ministers of the government of India. Okay. So we have good opportunity for internship if you want in Ministry of Law and Justice. I will share the PDF in my Telegram channel where you can download and you can know more about that internship. Okay. Come back. Now come to the Department Constitution of India, not Department Constitution of India. You can download the various languages over there. You may download the Constitution of India. If you want to know how many amendments has been done in our constitution, the last amendment was done known as the 105th Amendment Act 2021. If you download this PDF, so Bharat Rajpat, the Gazette of India. This is known as the 105th Amendment Act to amend the Constitution of India. The following Act of Parliament received the assent of the President on 18th August 2021 and is hereby published into of journal for journal. Okay. What is the purpose of this amendment? This act may call the Constitution 105th Amendment, known as the short title, Section 1. It shall came into force on such date as central government may be notification in official gazette. That is the 15/9/2021 हैड नोटिफिकेशन नंबर इतना लीटर 15/9/2021. यहाँ पे आपको पेन से भी लिखा हुआ मिल जा रहा है, यानी कि 15 सितंबर 2021 को यह इफेक्ट में आ गया, 18 अगस्त 2021 को यह पब्लिश हो गया. ठीक है. हाँ जी. द सेकेंड सेक्शन ऑफ दिस अमेंडमेंट आर्टिकल 338 capital B of the Constitution, clause 9 of the following proviso shall be inserted, provided that nothing in the clause shall apply for the purposes of clause 3 of the article 342 capital E. Okay, these are the changes has been done by this amendment in our Constitution of India. If you want to more that, you may download this PDF and read that. Okay, come back. These are the amendment, major amendment has been done in our Constitution of India. If you want to more exact thing, you can go through this way to download and read. Okay, come back. If you want to in Hindi, you may download here in Hindi. If you want in Tamil, Malayalam, you may download. Okay, Marathi, come back. Now Department of Justice. Okay, administration of justice. Appointment of judges, Justice 1, Justice 2. National mission. Is of doing business, Gram Nyaya. In competitive examination, short question asks like, each of doing business from which department of India, like Ministry of Department, like you can mark your question option Department of Justice. Okay, let's come to know more about this one. Gram Nyalay, vacancy position district subordinate courts, scheme for the action research and the studio judicial reforms, CSS judicial infrastructure, Nyaya Vikas. Okay, access to justice, legal literacy and legal awareness. You can see here also null services over there. Integrated delivery of the legal service, IDLS. Okay, let's come to legal literacy first one. Okay, as per the location of the business rules 1961, Department of Justice is a part of the Ministry of Law and Justice, Government of India. It is one of the oldest ministry of the Government of India till 2019. The Department of Justice was a part of the Ministry of Home Affairs and the Union Home Secretary had been Secretary Department of Justice, keeping in view of the increasing the workload and formulating the many policies and programs on the judicial reforms in the country. A separate department, namely Department of Justice, was kept out from the MHD, the Ministry of Home Affairs, and placed under the charge of Secretary of Government of India, and it started working such as 1st January 2010 under the Ministry of Law and Justice. Department is housed is Charles Jalsarman House 26 Man Singh Road, New Delhi. The organization set up the department include the one additional secretary, three joint secretary, and seven directorates, deputy secretaries, and eight under the secretary. The function of Department of Justice include the appointment, resignation, and the removal of Chief Justice of India, judges of the Supreme Court of India, Chief Justices, and the judges of the High Courts and their service matters. In addition, the department implements imports schemes of the development and infrastructure, facilitate the for the judiciary, setting up the social special courts for the speedy trial and disposal of the cases of the sensitive nature, fast track special court for the cases of the rape and poxo, prevention from the sexual offences. X and E courts and project commercially. Okay, these are the things to know about this. Honorable State Minister Professor S.P. Singh Baghel profile here. Okay, Minister of Law, Minister Shri Kiran Rijiju, and S.P. Singh Baghel. Okay. Grand Dearness and answer DA for the judges of Supreme Court of India. Come back. Okay, come to the legal delivery system of here. AG and direct connect between the beneficiary and penal lawyers via video conferencing and telephonic facility through the CSC and tele law mobile for the citizen and lawyers, free of cost advice for citizen, advice in regional and local dialect, strengthen community based or litigation with the final formal justice delivery mechanism. 700 plus retired lawyers to give online legal advice consultation from front office of DS Delhi Legal Service Authority. Attend 50 calls of out of itna minutes in each day. Success stories of the lawyers and published has beneficiary VOBs. Expansion of Nyaya Bandhu and Pro Bono network. Okay, Pro Bono lawyers and register the Nyaya Bandhu app. Legal assistant person instance registration application. Case tracking and feedback. Awareness of Pro Bono lawyers. Okay, so come back. On board 700 pro lawyers. Information you may visit this site also. Recognition of also maximum outreach of an innovation campaign. Back. Law Minister and Law Service Conference. Gandhi Journey Department is BLE PLV panel lawyers state of recognized beneficiaries share your beauty with us. Share inspirational stories about India with PM Man Ki Baat. You can also go through this one live hearing cases. These are the options you can hear court proceeding. My account google.com refused to connect. Why? What happened here, guys? Sorry, guys, I'm unable to open it because some technical glitches. I have to give permission, otherwise it will not play. So, if you want to authentic access, you may use this app, guys. Okay. महारो देश का उच्चतम न्यायालय. If you want to know about hear about another court proceeding, you may come easily. टाइमिंग पहले का कर लो यार, दूसरे मंथ का कर लो. ये देख सकते हैं guys, here our court proceeding is going on of Honorable Chief Justice Mr. Arvind Kumar.
The impugn order of the GRT was stayed. That was all throughout pending during the pendency of special civil applications. It was stayed during the pendency of the special civil application, all throughout. This is
that is why we said.
Yes.
See, you are here injunction necessary 3 ingredients.
Yes, yes. Prima facie,
Balance of
convenience,
convenience, prima facie concern, irreparable loss and injury.
Now, my lord, prima facie, my lord, I have satisfied the Honorable Court, my lord, therefore, my lord,
Issue notice on CA 2 of 2022. Returnable by
I don't know.
26R, page number 20,
2811.
26R, my lord, it is.
Let's come to the court number 2. Sorry for guys intervention. If it's here, it will be play. Don't worry. Justice Sonia Gokani and Justice Nisha MT.
બોર્ડ સિવાયની ગુજરાતમાં આવેલી અન્ય બોર્ડની તમામ પ્રાથમિક શાળાઓએ શૈક્ષણિક વર્ષ 2018-19ના મોડામાં મોડા બીજા સત્રથી ધોરણ 1માં અને ધોરણ 2માં પરિચયાત્મક ગુજરાતી ભાષાનું શિક્ષણ આપવાનું રહેશે.
આધારિત ગુજરાત રાજ્ય શાળા પાઠ્યપુસ્તક મંડળ દ્વારા તૈયાર કરવામાં આવનાર પુસ્તકોનો જ ઉપયોગ કરવાનો રહેશે.
ગુજરાતી
Therefore, as I'm requesting, otherwise, if there is no harm,
You can read. આમ
ગુજરાતી માધ્યમ સિવાય તમામ શાળાઓમાં વર્ષ 2018માં ધોરણ 1 અને 2માં.
Okay, I'm back. So these are the options, guys. You may visit also Patna High Court proceeding for that. And let's subscribe this one. Patna High Court.
He assumes charge of his office, given a trust of the law, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the
So I hope you have learned more about how to use Supreme Court of India app, guys. Okay, let's come back to the e-gadget option. Due to the spread of coronavirus and subsequent lockdown in the country, the intending ministers and department and state subordinate officers were temporarily allowed to forward their content matter for notification through the official email of JN and all this thing. Okay, so what is the option here? So I think temporarily e-gadget portal not working, guys. I'm so sorry, but it's okay. It's a technical issue. Let's come back to the Department of Justice again. Now come to the citizen services. How the way this platform give the service to the citizen of India. I can know the court complexes, high court cases pending. As you know that अच्छा है भैया. High court pending cases इतना million. High court disposed cases इतना million. High court listed today. इतना 1000 जो है. You can know the data over here, guys. Combined National Judicial Data Grid. Settle your traffic violation here. Virtual court. Settle your case online virtual court. You can search by stage wise here. If you want, I'm searching Gujarat because in internship I have a lot of cases of Gujarat, Gandhinagar, so I am searching for that. If it will, let's choose anyone to know the how to use this one platform. Okay, there is traffic department. Proceed now. If you go, you have to download here mobile number, capture and submit. Then you may also download by this one, challan number, vehicle number, capture. So come back and search for Gujarat here. I will ask about this one to our coordinator to know more about this, because there is no option for Bihar or Gujarat government. Only Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Tripura, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Assam, Chhattisgarh or Delhi. Haryana is also there, Jammu Kashmir is also there, Karnataka, Kerala is also there, but no other states also. So I will ask for that. It is the virtual court. In the current scenario, facility to provided for the litigants to file the plans electronically through the e-filing and also pay the court fees and fine online through the this app option. Okay. Litigants can view the status of the case also online through the various channels needed for the service delivery. However, for the education purpose, the litigants may have to appear in the person or through the lawyers in the court. Virtual court is concept aimed at the eliminating the presence of the litigation or lawyer in the court and the adjudication of the case online. Okay. So by this platform, you may file your plan in the concerned court. Okay. But to resolution of that case, you have to appear or in person or through your lawyers. Okay, this is the option you can through you file your plant electronically e-filing option. Okay, so I will ask to our coordinator regarding the Gujarat option. Okay, pay online. If you tap on pay online, view status online, also there option. चलो इतने सारे हमने जाना इस केस के माध्यम से, इस ऐप के माध्यम से. सो कैसे हम यहाँ तक गए हैं, आपके पास होना चाहिए एक सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया का ऐप. उसके बाद ओपन करेंगे तो एक्ट्स में आओगे, उसके बाद आप ओपन करोगे तो टॉप पे नीचे आओगे, वहाँ पर आपको आ जाएगा जस्टिस वाला ऑप्शन. ठीक है, एक्सेस टू जस्टिस करके वहाँ पे आओगे तो यहाँ पर 4-6 ऑप्शन दिखाई जो दे रहे हैं. इसमें आप लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देख सकते हैं कोर्ट का, जो भी ऑप्शन दे रखे हैं. इवन अपन सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया भी अब लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग दिखा रहे हैं अपने प्रोसीडिंग का. ओके, अपने कोर्ट का केस का स्टेटस जान सकते हो. यहाँ से क्लिक करने के बाद आप चाहोगे तो आपके ऑप्शन आ जाएंगे. आपको CNR नंबर यहाँ पर रजिस्टर करना है, ऑप्शन करने. जैसे यहाँ पे देख सकते हो एग्जाम्पल में ऐसे कुछ करके आएगा CNR नंबर. ठीक है, ऐसे आपको इंटर करना है, कैप्चा डालना है, उसके बाद सर्च करना है. ठीक है जी, let's copy this one and try to search. It's for example, let's try to search and TM4N5U, TM4N5U, and by search as you can see this code not exist. Do not use browser toolbar load pop back button. Okay, CNR number क्या होता है? If you want to case status, select district court complex to proceed further. Okay, these are the option you have to select. You can see I hope every and Gujarat. Select district गांधीनगर में. ओके, बड़ौदा, गांधीनगर. ओके, select district family court कोल्हापुर गांधीनगर, district civil complex Maharashtra family court कलोल गांधीनगर, देवांकर मनीषा गांधीनगर डिस्ट्रिक्ट. ओके, अब आपको ऑप्शन करना है पिटिशनर स्टूडेंट, इंटरपिटिशनर स्टूडेंट, पेंडिंग. अब आपको रजिस्ट्रेशन ईयर मेंशन करना है, पिटिशनर का नेम मेंशन करना है. ठीक है जी, उसके बाद कैप्चा डालना है, फिर आगे प्रोसीड करनी है। Enter the at least 3 character. Party name may be name of the petitioner, plaintiff, complainant, respondent, defendant, plaintiff, accused, or extra party. In the year box, enter the case registration year. Select pending or dispute option button according to the status of the case. Click the both option if your case not known. Enter the captcha. Click on the go. You can access this. If you want to know how to use this one, you have to see the video. Party name and search cases. My account.com Google review that connects. I'm unable to watch this guy's video due to the several technical error. Come back. Court orders. If you want to know the court orders, you have to fill the details. You have to go. Caveat search. Capture enter. Okay. Select location. Location referred pop-up new window to view the location. Okay, come back. अब आते हैं गाइस केस स्टेटस। यहाँ से देखना हो तो आपको चाहिए डायरी नंबर और ईयर। इन आपको मिलेंगे केसेस। ठीक है जी। कॉज लिस्ट, ऑनरेबल कोर्ट नंबर 1, मिसलेनियस रेगुलर cause list, no cause list. You have to set earlier. Let's see. Yeah, the cause list, guys. If you want to know, here the plaintiff name is TP Gopal Krishna, by the state of Kerala, Sanjay Chan, and CK Shashi, petition respondent advocate है। ठीक है जी। And if you want to read about the details, you may visit this one to know about the case. अभी केस पे हेयरिंग नहीं है, जजमेंट नहीं आया है, इसलिए इतने सारे डिटेल्स दिए जा रहे हैं। ठीक है जी। ओके, मेंशन मोमो। ओके, top of the list for the admission. Here the SLP has been filed by someone. Case number filed on the 12/12/2019, सेक्शन इतना। इस केस से भी सुनवाई नहीं हुई है। रेस्पोंडेंट इतने सारे हैं। यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया थ्रू सेक्रेटरियल फॉर न्यू दिल्ली। ठीक है जी। राजीव शर्मा इज द एडवोकेट ऑफ पटिशनर एंड रेस्पोंडेंट एडवोकेट इज petitioner है भास्कर बॉय। कैटेगरी डिस्प्ले टाइप डिसमिस्ड हो चुका है। डिस्पोज्ड मोशन हियरिंग टॉप ऑफ द लिस्ट ऑफ द एडमिशन डिसमिस्ड ऑर्डर नंबर इतना। स्टेटस हैज बीन डिसाइडेड। कम बैक। कनेक्टेड। So guys, this is the option. These are the option you can use to know more thing about your cases. Daily orders. Come to the daily orders. ESC are indicative notes. Okay. It's taking time for opening. Okay. You may change your language, guys. These are the option of language. 6 language है भैया। English, Hindi, Marathi, Tamil, Kannada, Telugu and Hindi. If you submit in Hindi, these are the option। वाद सूची, कार्यालय प्रतिवेदन, केस की स्थिति, दैनिक आदेश। ठीक है जी। ओके, कम बैक। परिपत्र, Advanced list of chamber matter likely to be listed in the week commencing from 7/11 to 11/11 updated on 4/11 इतना बजे. ठीक है. डाउनलोड दिस PDF, get link, source. What happened? Has been downloaded. Supreme Court and take notice of the chamber matters shown in the list attached that the hearing with the may be checked for the hearing on short notice from the Monday to the itna. Make okay जी. Let's change the language, guys. Judgment. If you want to search here the judgment from August 2005, you have to search by the Chief Justice of India. Reportable, non-reportable. View the judgment. No report. If you change the attitude, change the date here, guys. Change the date. Let's come back to the June, July. No cases has been decided by the Honorable Judge. Recently, a case was decided related to the bail. I have to search by the particular judge name, guys. ऐसे में तो बहुत सारे जजेज हैं. ठीक है जी. You have to be specific while you searching the case list, guys. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video will help a lot to know the legal things while using the Supreme Court of India app. Okay जी. अगर आपको कुछ पूछना है, you can put the comment in the comment box. You can also contact me on my Telegram channel. My Telegram ID is rahulpudan_like. Okay जी. Thank you so much for watching this video. अगर वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो आप मुझे मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, बेल आइकन दबा दीजिए ताकि आपको नोटिफिकेशन टाइम टू टाइम मिलते रहे इसी तरह क्रिएटिव वीडियो को लेकर. ठीक है जी. थैंक यू सो मच. अगर मुझे कुछ सजेशन करना चाहते हैं तो आप बेशक कर सकते हैं. आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद इतने पीसफुल्ली और केयरफुल्ली वीडियो को देखने के लिए. ठीक है जी. धन्यवाद.